to my channel. In today's video, I thought I would share with you 15 toys that my kids actually play with and love and are tried and tested. We have about 500 toys in this house, but I am only including the toys that all 3 of my children have played with over and over again. So these are like their favorite ones. And I thought this would be a good one to make because there's nothing worse than when you buy your child a toy and they're so uninterested in it. So hopefully these ones most children will really like. And with Christmas just 13 weeks away, I thought this could be like some ideas maybe, I don't know. So there's some big ticket items in this, but there's also lots of smaller price point ones as well. So I'll just get started and I'll link everything in the description. And I would love for you guys to put your suggestions in the comments as well, because I always need gift ideas. So the first toy that I wanted to tell you about is Playmags. Now this is a great toy for all genders, for all ages. They are colorful tiles that also are magnetic. So you can magnet them to each other and build really cool houses or towers or car garages, anything your kids want to make. Mine love making little houses for their Shopkin toys, but also my 2-year-old likes to take a tile, walk around the house and see what it will stick to. So he'll stick it to the radiator, he'll stick it to parts of the kitchen, and they play with it every single week. They really love them. Also great when they have play dates, and you can get a pack of 60 for £27.99 or a big pack of 151 tiles for £41.99. The next toy is the Little People Car Garage. Now I had to include this because not only do my children love it, but it has been so durable. All 3 of my kids have jumped on this and played with it for 7 years and they just love it. I actually originally bought it because my eldest loved playing with it at his nursery, so I decided to invest in it. It is £125, so it is quite expensive, but it is that kind of toy that can go through lots of children, and it's a nice height. My 2-year-old loves to just stand there and put the cars down it, and they've already enjoyed it. If your child loves cars, they will probably love this garage. The next toy is kind of like a little board game. It's a game from Orchard Toys that you can play as a family. It is called the Shopping List game. It's one of their best sellers, so I'm sure some of you may already have this. It is £5.45 and we've played with it for a long time. I think mine start playing with it from the age of 3, and even my 7-year-old still enjoys playing with it now. You basically get a trolley and a shopping list, and then your children and you have to find the items on your shopping list. It's very simple, but it's really fun, and I think they even do like shopping list extras that you can get for the game as well. But it's, out of all the board games, it's probably the one that we keep going back to. Next up are the Disney bath toys. I wanted to include this because I have repurchased this so many times and also gifted this to people. It's a nice price point for a gift. They're $14.99 for a pack of about 6 to 8 bath toys, and they come in different Disney characters. You can get a set of the Disney Cars one, or Mickey himself, or Frozen. They used to have Monsters Inc. as well, so they've got some really good characters that your kids will love. And we not only love playing with them in the bath, but often when we're going on holiday, I will buy a pack of these bath toys and take them away with us. Because our youngest is 2, it's a great thing for him to play with in the baby pool. Keeps him busy, keeps him interested. So yeah, we really love these, and as I said, we've bought these so many times. Next up is cut up play food. All of my children have loved playing with this. It is basically play food that has been sliced up and has Velcro in it. So your children can sit there with the play knife and chopping board that comes with it and cut up fruit and veg. We have a really lovely set of this from Melissa & Doug. I love Melissa & Doug toys. I feel that they're really, really good quality. I think that set was £16, but all of my kids have loved it. And even Jackson now, he enjoys it. I do have to help him do it, but even at the age of 2, he can use this toy. Another Melissa & Doug toy that my kids really love are these stacking boxes, and they also come with cars inside them. My kids love to stack the boxes on top of each other and knock them down, or put them all back in the nest, or also play car garages with them. So they just line up the boxes and then drive all the cars into the boxes. My sister actually bought this toy for me. I don't know if I would have bought it, but because all the kids have really loved playing with it, I wanted to include it. The set with cars is £19.96, or you can get a set with just the boxes for stacking, and that is £11.99. The next toy I have talked about before on this channel in baby favorites videos. It is the TOMY egg set. This is such a simple toy, but kids go crazy for it. It's just 6 eggs that are really colorful inside. They also have shapes on them and they squeak, and kids just gravitate to this toy. We've bought this a couple of times and Jackson plays with it non-stop. And if you're at a play group and they have this set of eggs, you'll see all the kids just want these eggs. I don't know what it is about eggs, but it's £7.98 for this set. So if you have a baby or a toddler, I'd really recommend them. The next toy is such a simple and obvious one, but when I was thinking about what my kids actually play with, I had to include this. It is a football. So you can get a football for about £8, and even if you buy it when they're like 3, they will still be playing with it when they're 7, in my experience. The kids, they have lots of them, they love them, they always want more of them. So I don't know if this is a boy thing. I know lots of girls that play football as well, but I wanted to mention it. The next toy is one for babies, but I had to include it because I don't know if I could have coped with motherhood without it. That sounds really dramatic, but it is the Jumperoo. Now this is a seat that your kids can sit in and jump around and move around. There are lights, there is music, there are toys. It is like amazing for them, and my kids have loved this from the age of 5 months to when they're walking, and it was just such a lifesaver. I could put my baby into it, make a meal, and then get them back out of it, or if they just wanted some stimulation, you know, when they get sick of being held, it was the perfect place to put them. It was £107 to buy, but I actually ended up reselling mine on eBay once my children were finished with it. So as long as it works, you can resell it, and my kids loved it. For the next one, all of my children have loved playing with Lego, and the older they get, the more they play with it for longer, and my eldest can even follow the instructions now and build a whole Lego set. But there was one set that I wanted to tell you about. It is the Lego minifigure set. When Caleb turned 4, we got him this big bag of just the minifigures. We actually got a bag of 60 of them, and it was such a good toy because he played with it for, it felt like weeks. We would just build each little person throughout the day or throughout the week, and even when they were then built, he would play with them. So we got superheroes, you can get like professional people, there's all kinds of different ones. I'll link 2 down below. I can't find the set that had 60 people in it, but there was a set of 36 minifigures, which was $16.99, or there was a set of 24 minifigures, which was $12.99, and it's a really good one, especially for Christmas Day. I think Lego on Christmas Day is really good because it gives them something to do for the rest of the day. Once they've opened everything, then they can build the Lego, and this kind of thing would last for like the whole Christmas day. The next toy is one for your kids as soon as they're walking. It is a little toy pram or a little toy stroller. So you can get these, and all 3 of my boys have loved pushing these around. They'll put their toys into them and then run around the garden or run around the house. I got one for £9 from Mother Care, or you can get them on Amazon for about £14, but all 3 of mine have loved it. The next one is a really good to take with you if you're going to a restaurant and you want to keep your kids busy, or a car journey, or a plane. It is the water magic books. So they're basically these little books that have different pictures in them, but you can't see them. The pages are white until your child uses the water pen on it. So you just fill up the pen with water, and then they just rub it on there, and all the colors and people and cars or whatever you've bought, they appear. This is £4.79 for a book, and I've repurchased these quite a few times, and even when my child was 1, he could kind of scribble on it, and my 4-year-old still loves it now, so I thought it was worth telling you. My final 3 items are big ticket items, so I wanted to keep them at the end of the video because they are a slightly higher price point. The first one is a playhouse or a play kitchen. We have had a few different play kitchens. You can pick them up in IKEA and they are great, or we actually just bought Jackson a new mud kitchen, which is so beautiful and he loves it. But also we've got a playhouse. I think ours was from Little Tykes. I bought it when Fraser was a baby, and oh my goodness, we have had so much use out of it. My kids love to stand in it and play shops with me. They play in it together, or it's a real hit if we ever have play dates at our house. You can get kitchens and playhouses from all over the place, varying in quality and price, Or a really good idea is to go onto eBay and buy one secondhand. Your kids will never know, they won't care either, and that is what I did for our next item, which is the Little Tykes slide. This is a nice big slide, so your kids can use this for quite a while. Mine have loved playing with this in the garden. It's £165 to buy new, but I found one for £19 on eBay that was in our area, so we just went and picked it up, and the kids had it, and it was a real wow on Christmas Day. My youngest at the moment loves standing at the top of the slide and putting his cars down it, or in the summer we'll put the slide into the paddling pool and put a hose down the slide to make it like a water slide. There's so many ways that they play with it, and we've loved it. And my last toy is a little controversial. It is an iPad, but I wanted to include this because we do have iPads for both of our older children. They are so great when we go on a plane. I let them use them for about an hour a day at home. There are some great educational apps that you can get, and if you're looking to buy an iPad for your child, I have a massive tip for you. Apple make amazing refurbished products, so they've been used, but then they check them all out. They even put a warranty on them, and you save so much money. That is how I bought my laptop. That is how I bought the boys' iPads, especially if you're gonna get an iPad and give it to a kid. You don't wanna spend the full amount. So I was looking on there last night. You can get quite a high quality iPad for £239 versus a lower quality one at £320, which is brand new. So you can save yourself some money, and honestly you would never know that they've been used. Anyway, I hope you liked this video and it's giving you some ideas of toys that your kids might also love. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!